Hey guys, welcome back to Scaling Without Screaming. And today we are kicking off a brand new mini series where we will be exploring the exciting world of automation systems. If you have been feeling overwhelmed by spreadsheets, endless emails, and a nagging sense, there's a better way to connect with your customers than then come on in, listen for a little bit. Now, over the next few weeks, we are going to be taking a close look at some of the biggest players in automation. This will help you to understand what they do and their strengths and their weaknesses, and how you navigate the journey of bringing them to your company. So today, we are starting out with one of the biggest in the industry. It's Salesforce. Now, you've probably heard of the name, but Salesforce is often a synonym for CRM, which stands for Customer Relationship Management. At its core, Salesforce is a cloud-based platform designed to help businesses of all sizes manage their interactions with current and potential customers. Think of it as your central hub of everything related to sales, marketing, customer service, and a whole lot more. Now, people ask why? Why Salesforce? And why do they embrace it? Well, there is some pretty compelling reasons. Number one, it's cloud-based, which is a huge advantage now. Now, I want you to remember the old days of installing the software and that blinking light on individual dinosaur computers and dealing with the complicated server setups that took months. It's a lot easier now. Salesforce takes all of that away. You access it through the internet, which means you can work from anywhere, even the beach, from any device. It's flexible and it is a huge game changer for companies I work for. Secondly, Salesforce offers a comprehensive suite of tools. It's not just about tracking sales leads. You can actually manage marketing campaigns, provide top-notch customer support, analyze your business data, and even smarter decisions that will help you build amazing applications that fit your specific needs. It's like having a powerful toolbox that just keeps expanding and expanding. Another major pro of Salesforce is its major scalability. Now, like I said before, whether you're just a startup or just a handful of clients or a large enterprise with thousands, Salesforce, the one good thing about them, they adapt to your growth. You can start with features you need now and then add more as your business evolves. This means you are not stuck with systems that are either too basic or too complex from one day to the next. And one of the features that I actually like is something called AppExchange. Think of it as an app store especially for Salesforce. You can find thousands of pre-built applications and integrations that extend the functionality of your Salesforce platform, even further connecting it with other tools you might already be using. Finally, Salesforce has a massive ecosystem of developers, consultants, and a very attractive user community. This means that there is a wealth of knowledge and support available if you ever need help or want to customize your system. Now, let's just not move so fast. Moving from the familiar ways of doing things like spreadsheets, email threads, or even older, less integrated systems to a platform like Salesforce can feel like a huge leap, and you can get overwhelmed very easily. It's like learning a new language, and there will be a huge learning curve. One of the first hurdles is often the data migration, and a lot of companies mess this up, and it is sad to see, but things get deleted, so you have to be careful. You need to figure out how to get all of your existing customer information, sales data, and other crucial details into the Salesforce accurately. This is a huge time-consuming process, and ensuring the data integrity is key. You don't want to start with a system full of errors, because those errors from your old system transfer to your new system. Start small. Another challenge can be user adoption. Your team might be used to the older methods, and there can be resistance to learning a new system. And it happens. People get confused. They get overwhelmed. But this is where good training and clear communication benefits are so essential. Showing your team how Salesforce can make their jobs easier and more efficient is crucial for the buy-in. Then there's the aspect of process changes. Implementing Salesforce isn't just about installing the software. It is often about re-evaluating and optimizing your business process. You might need to adjust how your sales team tracks leads, how your marketing team manages campaigns, or how your support team handles customer inquiries. But you need to be careful. This can feel disruptive at first, but it's an opportunity to streamline and improve how you operate. Now, this brings us to a really, really important point. Do not try to do everything at once. It's tempting to want to implement all the bells and whistles of Salesforce right away. It's nice, shiny object. No, let's slow down a little bit. But this is a surefire way to get overwhelmed and potentially derail your implementation. Think of it like trying to learn to run a marathon and starting that marathon, never having ran before, at 26.2 miles in the first day. And no, think of all the other systems that you have put in place. Remember, one will affect the other. The smarter approach is to start small and focus on the core fundamentals that provide the most immediate value to your business. For example, you might begin implementing the sales module to track leads and opportunities. Once your team is comfortable with that, you then can gradually introduce other modules like marketing automation or customer service tools. This phased approach allows your team to adapt gradually, reducing the risk of errors and ensuring that you're getting a return on your investment along the way. It will also give you flexibility to learn and adjust your implementation based on your actual needs and experiences. So how do you make this transition as smooth as possible, you may ask? Here are a few things to keep in mind. One thing to do is define your goals. What do you want to achieve by using Salesforce? Because there is a lot to do in Salesforce. You need to be very specific. Now, do you want to increase sales, improve customer satisfaction, or gain a better insight into your business data? Having clear goals will guide your implementation. Get your team involved. Get input from people who will be using the system every day. And make sure that person is trained really well, because things can mess up in a hurry. Understanding their needs and challenges will help you tailor the implementation process to their requirements. You need to invest in training. Provide comprehensive training to your team so they can walk through Salesforce in their sleep. Make sure that they understand how to use the system effectively, and you will see benefits. Now remember what we've been talking about. Start simple, start small. Begin with the essential features and gradually roll out more advanced functionalities. Now, one of the things that you can do after all this is initiate and optimize. Salesforce is a powerful platform, and you'll likely find ways to improve the usage over time. Regularly review your processes and make adjustments as needed. Think you might need expert help if you are feeling overwhelmed. Don't hesitate to seek that help from Salesforce consultants. They are there to provide the valuable guidance and expertise to ensure that you have a successful transformation to the other side of automation. Now, moving to an automation system like Salesforce is a significant step for any business wanting to become more efficient. It does require a lot of planning and commitment and a willingness to embrace change. It does not happen overnight. All automation systems are difficult to learn, but once you learn those systems, the efficiency is amazing. Now, Salesforce offers a powerful and versatile platform to help you connect with your customers in smarter, leaner ways. While the transition requires careful planning and a phased approach, the long term advantages can be substantial. Remember to focus on your core needs, involve your team, and don't be afraid to start small. Now, that's our look at Salesforce for today. We hope that this has given you some better understanding of what it is, its potential benefits, and how some key considerations for implementation. In our next episode, we will be diving into yet another major automation system. So if you are considering implementing a CRM like Salesforce, ask yourself a couple of questions. What are your biggest challenges? I'd love to hear from you. Send me an email at the SOP specialist at yahoo.com. Visit me at my webpage at the SOPspecialist.com. And I look forward to hearing from you soon. Oh, and one more thing I forgot to tell you. You can find me on LinkedIn. You can come and direct message me right on LinkedIn, and I can answer all your questions right there. We are here to help you navigate the exciting world of business automation. See you next time. Bye for now.